Alpha landing zone, all clear. Bravo
Red zone clear. Delta zone clear. Panther, I need Charlie Zone status report.
Sir, it's real quiet down here.
I think we can call it clear. You think?
Leave it
Don't
to an
think,
expert.
Mech Warrior. Find out.
Finish your sweep.
Colonel, flight deck needs final confirmation.
Commander Harrison, can you confirm Charlie Zone clear?
I have an invasion to go to.
Sweeping
Last sector now.
Sir.
I
think we can count on Mr. Harrison. Solid one clear. Fire call for invasion. Touchdown in. 132. 131.
Ricochet lands, move to waypoint green.
Stay sharp. I don't think this side.
Clear the channels. I have enemy contact. Pass the abort window. Panther, move them up. Let's see what we've got.
Commander.
They're fucked. Sorry.
It's under control.
Sorry. They're in trouble.
Man, this is hard.
They're in a hard spot. Show yourself. It's not the first invasion. Contradictory. Or au contraire. Davion Guards' first attempt at reclaiming Port Arthur, sure, but the Innersphere and I think Hans Davion, they've been sending other, like, operations to kind of soften up Smoke Jaguar and other clanners for the last, like, year or so. Operation Bulldog is, like, the, like, actual push at reclamation, but they're not unprecedented. And the Smoke Jaguar, they would just shrug it off. Friggin' warriors, those clanners. But Panther?
Take the turn.
Oh, he's gonna take the turn.
Almost there.
He's gonna take the next
Can't
right.
keep up this pace.
Now he's gonna.
Now take the next right.
Yeah.
Commander, it's a dead end.
I don't have jump jets. I know what you got. Hold your position.
Damn it,
Yes, sir. I need some help. Yeah.
Panther.
Pinch him. Yeah. This game is amazing. It's a sweet homage to BattleTech. Like, so much of this game incorporates, like, the tabletop rules. It's fantastic. It's not one for one. Like, it's not
Nice shooting.
a mirror.
Harrison. Excellent job. Now cinch up tight so
Like, this game takes liberties as far as making a really presentable, playable, real-time strategy game. It's pretty
one planner down, about 100
well
more
done.
Welcome to Port Arthur.
The acting is great, obviously. Poor hard case. So, we're playing Mechcommander Gold that you can just download and it runs super easy on any computer. Even this one. Yeah, it's one of the greats. It's fantastic. It's not dated at all. Like, as far as board games goes, BattleTech is brilliant. As far as computer games go, this game just as impressive today. It still is, like, highly captivating, fantastically playable, like, just gorgeous. This game is, you know,
Davion Guards. Our first battalion is on planet. We caught the Smoke
pretty
Jaguar
sure
off
you're
guard.
all probably
They were
pretty
able to
familiar with this
activate the
game.
planet's
Anybody
orbital
who's
guns
watching
and
this,
caught the
anyways,
dropship York before she landed.
cheers to you.
We've lost all contact, so assume X-ray company is out of the picture. Yankee and Zulu companies, you'll pick up the slack as well as any survivors
But
and
yeah,
equipment that can be
pretty
used.
sure anybody watching this has already seen this game before or played it, and you just love it like I do. So I'm just pandering, really.
Despite the
So
loss
forget
of
that.
X-Ray Company, our battle plan
Let's
is
just
intact. We
play
will
Mechcommander.
take this planet back. I'm downloading your mission briefings. Move to destroy the designated clan targets and we'll gain a beachhead before they
What's
can
her name
react.
again?
Battalion makes special equipment available as required.
What's her name? Colonel Reeves? Yeah, Reeves. Fuck yeah, Reeves is awesome. I mean, I'm gonna bleep those out. I hope I remember to. Alright, so, first mission of Operation Bulldog. Smoke Jaguar has been putting dissident members of the population into work and re-education camps. Zulu Company? That's us. Has been tasked with the liberation of 2 such camps, designated Alpha and Beta. Alpha destroyed HQ, gas towers, pretty great. Beta, Commando, shoot it in the face. Additionally, bondsman forces will be dealt losing hands, I'm sure. Battalion transport is only able to carry 3 mechs to the engagement area, so analyze the tactical map and plan accordingly. Use the terrain available to get a better view of the enemy and potential targets. Yeah, so real-time tactical game for sure. There's like distinct advantages that you can tote over the enemy, and we're not playing on hard. We're not dealing with that. I love the romance, the relationship, the drama, everything that this game incorporates. But I don't want to just restart select missions again and again. And also, it's not like this game totally scales, because it's still a dice roll. Like all the engagements, there's still like, you can only do so much planning, which I adore. I love that in a game. Things being left up to fate to a certain extent. But again, as Mechcommander, we can try and circumvent fate as much as possible. And we'll be doing that by loading links in the Firestarter weapon variant with some LRMs. We'll give Hunter in the weapon variant Commando a couple lead autocannons. We'll be using him and his lead autocannons to hopefully bring salvages to us. Just smaller taps. The goal will be just to tap internals with a lead autocannon and force pilots to eject. And when I say pilots, I'm referring specifically to whoever's got the Kit Fox in Area 3. That's really what we're after in this mission, frankly. Clan tech, it's ours. There's no two ways about it, so let's just mosey on into that winner's circle. Beasts, still good gunnery and everything. We're still just gonna give them a bunch of lasers, because a bunch of LRMs and light autocannons spells ammo reliance, and I mean, it's not a grueling mission by any means. We'll just touch down, we'll mosey on through first checkpoint, probably not sneak past number 2 to get to 3. It's a good way to go about it. You can just take your forces up over here, probably get the car, and skim around the forests here to get to zone 3 immediately. That way all your mechs are fresh. There's just not a chance of that becoming an issue. Like, we can blast through 1 and 2 and get to 3 without sustaining much utility damage. I'm sure we'll be fine. But it's a cool map, and it's the Zulu Company's hurrah. Zulu Company's hurrah. Should be fun. Should be cool. I think we got everything we need. Lynx, Hunter, Beast. Battalion doesn't really have much to offer, but you still get a kick out of seeing the screen every time. The music is pretty fantastic in this game. It's stuck in my head daily, even though I haven't played this game for feels like a year. It's always like a comfort. Don't care where I am. Cause is gonna come up. I'm gonna need that theme song.
Commencing deployment. Mech warriors prepare for combat.
Alright. Group 1 or F1. So, Port Arthur. And since we're playing gold, check it out. Here's the landscape. You can issue more select commands versus the original CD edition. You don't have that awesome ability to conserve ammo.
Yes, sir. Sorry, I can't do that.
Go Gadget. Who wants the kill? Beast, vying for the first kill. Lynx
Another one bites
gave
the
it
dust.
to Beast. That's fair. Don't need to take out every target. It's not crucial to Zulu Company's like advantage or whatever.
I
Like,
have a new
don't
sensor
necessarily need it, but the gunning
Uh-oh, new
skills, the experience is worth it.
No problem, sir. Sorry, I can't do that.
Yeah, we'll try to get every kill we can in an effort to level up our pilots as quick as possible. Yeah, you guessed it. There's RPG elements to this game. Beast, get close enough. Alright,
Wait there. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Lynx did it.
No problem, sir. Yes, sir. This shuttle is on.
Lynx,
Wait there. I'm under attack.
you got that truck, hopefully? I hope nobody else notices this game glitching as much as I am.
Got me.
What the heck is
Wait there.
going on?
Enemy crawler. Feels like target practice.
It's not a difficult game to run. In fact, almost any computer can run this game, which is half of the beauty about it.
No problem, sir.
And the charm.
Sorry, I can't do that.
But,
This is the beat.
yeah,
Target
if
space
you are
line.
interested and haven't played this game yourself,
One
just
less enemy crawler.
download it. Just, yeah, Google it or whatever. But it's free. It's open to anybody. And it'll run on almost any computer. So, by all means, get it. Because it's amazing. And it's a pretty adaptable game. I know that Sean Lang from No Guts No Galaxy has put a lot of effort into working on modding programs for this game. And I've tried getting him to work, but I haven't had any luck myself. I have, though, been able to go into the config files. Whoa! Lynx. Taking unnecessary risks, are we? You've already lost a third of your back armor. A little less than a third, of course. The rear armor isn't
Hunter
exactly
here. Got a new
designated
contact on my
evenly.
screen.
The shoulders are less armored than the center. Where were we? We were talking about config files and how we got this to play in a higher resolution than what the game originally comes with. Run away! Are we faster than Jaggers? Sure hope so, but it's really beautiful to be able to play this game in a, oh, nice, in a higher resolution.
No problem, sir. I'm under
Just
attack.
because it's always nice to.
Another one bites the dust.
Plus, in a beautiful game like this, you want to be able to see as much as possible, right?
Sorry, I
Everybody,
can't do
ammo conservation. If you can't conserve ammo, don't shoot
that.
Hunter. I'm talking to you.
I'm under attack.
Are we really in medium difficulty? Lynx, you are taking a lot of damage. I mean, it's just a fire starter
Another one
W.
bites the dust.
Not exactly the tortoise or armadillo or... What was that dinosaur that looked like a turtle? Yeah. You're not sporting that much, frankly. But... come on. Anyways, mission objective. We destroyed the natural gas tower and assumed that was it. Sorry. Kind of having to backtrack here. Just excited to be playing, right? That's it. No.
No problem, sir. Sorry, I
No,
can't
just
do
in a
that.
good mood. Glad to be here.
Mission
I hope you're all
objective
doing well
complete.
too, you
Target destroyed.
know?
No problem, sir.
If you're not doing well, just hang on. You know. Just create a space where you're allowing for good things to surprise you. Create an openness for something good to happen. It will.
Hunter here.
Of course, nothing really substitutes actual diligent work towards
I have a new sensor
your
trade. No
dreams.
problem, sir.
I'm saying that as a musician. That is good on you. Good on you, Lynx. Speaking from a musician's point of view,
No problem, sir.
one
Sorry, I
who,
can't do that.
you know, creates one's own breaks. You have fun. I mean, you're gonna do what you love, hopefully, regardless, right? But, yeah. Things take planning, things take time. Ideas don't just pop into fruition immediately. Everything takes time. What were we talking about? Commandos? Yeah. Alright. Zulu Company.
No problem.
Engage.
Beast here. They're coming after me.
We'll get Lynx over into a medium firing range. Hopefully divert this guy's attention so he's exposing some rear armor.
Enemy fire.
And should be able to take this guy out without too much
I have
effort,
a new
right?
sensor trade.
Without too many tears. Nice. Crippled. Rear armor, that's probably a weapons component. Yeah. SRM's down.
I'm under attack.
Nice. This guy is bare.
Wait here. I have a new sensor trade.
Or he's not. Alright, we're basically just peppering him all over with PPCs. We could just use... Ooh, Hunter, do it. Lynx,
I'm under attack.
shut down.
No problem, sir.
You guys can...
Hunter here.
destroyed. You can tell because the internals have been completely wiped, erased, vaporized.
Yes, sir.
Alas, still. I guess if there was a message to be sent, it is that Zulu Company is not taking prisoners.
No problem, sir. Sorry, I can't do that. No problem, sir.
Yeah, and we're selecting ammo
No problem, sir.
conservation. Still,
Sorry, I
we
can't do
aren't be
that.
too worried about it, but
Hunter here. Have a new contact on my screen.
Hunter's only got 92 rounds left. Divided amongst the two autocannons.
Man, I can't see through the smoke. No problem, sir. I have a new sensor trade.
So
Sorry, I
yeah,
can't do that.
hurrah for the term ammo conservation.
Hunter here. Have a
Mission
new contact on my screen.
I don't think anybody who isn't familiar with Mechcommander knows that has that in their vocabulary at all. Maybe just us? A cheers to you. Us. Yeah, right. More pandering. Sorry. So, in Davion Guards fashion, we'll try to avoid as much urban combat as possible. So, you know, civilians viable target practice, but it's not really in our code of conduct to just
Link's here. I have a new sensor
wantonly
trade.
usher death into the populace.
I'm detecting a new sensor target.
But this guy has it coming.
Consider it done. Sorry, I can't do that.
Beast, you've got 4 lasers.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Lynx has rockets. That's cool. Lynx.
No problem,
We
sir.
will recognize him as a steward of the particle projection cannon and leave mid-range
Link, I
combat
have
to
a new
him.
sensor trade.
Laser turrets don't have such a range. So it is our prerogative to use all the advantages disposable
Uh-oh,
when
new
possible.
contact. This is Link. I have a new sensor trade.
Our sensors, basic, are picking up over here 6 unidentified traces. We know from myriad years experience that they're all
My
just
sensors have a
powered
new
down
contact.
vehicles.
I have a new contact on my screen.
Whatever is registering a sensor readout over here, we can deduce, easily enough, ain't a powered down vehicle. Huh. So, yeah, it's an Uller. It's a Kit Fox with plenty of clan tech that we could easily fit into any of these commandos, but I think they would do just as well on the Uller. So let's take it, right? Do we have a strategy
No problem,
besides just
sir.
getting what we want all the time?
I'm under attack.
That's Hunter. We'll get him in behind.
Great work.
Beast isn't even in the fight yet, is he? Oh, that was a beautiful shot. He's losing all the components we'd love most to salvage. But,
This is Link. My armor's coming apart.
oh, shit.
Link's here. My armor's coming apart.
Was that a
I
PPC?
think I've cracked some
You
ribs.
didn't. Awesome.
Hunter here. They're
What
parts for
happened?
everyone.
And it's a salvage! Congratulations, Hunter! Almost no components to speak of, and by the time we get back to Battalion, we may find that that clan ER laser has been destroyed anyways, but heck, that's groovy most, Hunter. Well done, man. Lynx took quite a battering from that. The PPC is intact. I'm guessing there was an ammo explosion that probably took up those components. I can't quite recall off the top of my head where LRMs are housed in Firestarter W, but if they are kept in that torso, then rats off to Fate for actually housing components in the mechs where they are traditionally
Sorry, I can't do that.
housed. Because the game doesn't actually take into account where things are supposed to be placed. It's just like lose a leg and you just lost a laser somehow. You know what I mean?
No problem, sir. Sorry, I can't do that.
Anyway,
No problem, sir.
Global
Sorry, I
Gadget.
can't do that.
Who's gotten the most
Consider it
kills?
done.
Hunter at
Another
least got
bites the
one.
dust.
That's
Consider it done.
experience for Beast.
Another one bites the dust.
Another
No problem, sir.
tick for Beast. Let's give one more to Lynx, cause well, he's the favorite after all, isn't he? Notice here on Lynx's skill chart that his gunning is almost half maxed. Well, that isn't exactly half, is it? A full bar only represents 80% of skill completion. The game has it designed so that you've never got a 100% chance of getting a direct hit. Only an 80% if you've got him leveled up all the way, so What is this? 30% shot? We're rolling a lot of misses, but technically our chances aren't amazing.
This is Link. One less enemy crawler.
Our chances are amazing, face it, but they're not. They can't be rigged. It's always left up to fate to some degree, huh? Let's play where we devalue and at the same time worship fate. Mechcommander. Whatever. I hope that this. I hope you have fun. I hope you enjoy this, all of you. It's about time
Enemy
that I
components captured.
tried contributing a little bit more time. The fantastic world of, oh, I don't want to like speak too topically about what's happening presently, but if you're worried that net neutrality is going to be challenged and revoked or stipended or regulated in some fashion, good on you for keeping your head out of rocks, out of the sand, as it were.
Mission objective
But I'm pretty
complete.
sure everyone's
Mission
going to be watching these
successful.
videos for free forever. No pilots killed. That's just fine. That craner wants to
Computation
eject,
for low drop weight.
walk away from his mech and give it to us. Yeah. Oh, dude, not bad. We actually kept. Well, the sensors is the coolest thing, in my opinion. Clan sensors are more powerful than Innersphere sensors. Again, I'm assuming that you all know this, but it bears repeating. Clan tech, superior to Innersphere in every way, so we'll gather up as much as we can. And I mean, we're not going to be limiting our exposure. We're not playing any specific or special way. We'll just try and have a go of it, right? Not just Innersphere tech, not just specific mechs. Just you, me, and Uller. Oh, so the streak and the sensors. Okay, never mind. That's fair. We'll just say that somebody mishandled those components over transport or whatever. Can't be the easiest task in the world. Hey! One of those alarms came back to us too. That's alright. I guess it was just out of ammo, wasn't it? Now, you can see that the mech's vitality rating isn't exactly restored up to 100%. That's because Lynx actually took some pilot damage. Lynx himself, the human, the best friend, was banged up a bit during that last mission and lost a bead of health accordingly. So we'll never be able to get this mech up to full repair as long as Lynx is piloting it. That is to say, it won't be up to full fatality or whatever. Yeah, so mission 1. Groovy most, everybody. We'll continue with mission 2 in a second. It's not like it needs to be broadcasted or advertised in any way. I could very well just, edit over this, provided that my Adobe subscription hasn't defaulted on me or whatever, but, nature calls. We'll get back to mission 2 in a second. I'll catch you guys. Hey, check that shit out. What's up, mission 2? Hollander over here. Harasser, Jaguar, something over in the farmland. Objective 1 yonder. Probably take this the opposite way that logic would probably advise. No, we'll go through gut intuition and the same way that we've played it since we were 13. We'll take on the heavy armament in this base initially, and then we'll try and scrape together a victory from that, let's say. There you go. Thanks.
This is Link.
Why don't you lead us into the fray via Uller weapon?
This is Link.
Yeah. Battalion offering anything for us today. Fiend!
This is Siren.
Siren's the best. A self-named crackshot. Siren, he most often walks away from the poker table with Beast's paycheck. And, if you need more money, Fiend will give it to you if you need it. I don't know what that means. Does he actually give you resource points? If anybody knows, that would be pretty cool, actually, because Fiend's great.
I'm Fiend.
He's awesome. Probably won't. Should we use him? Obviously, we have a good thing going with Beast.
This is the Beast.
And he's pretty fun, too, once you get into it. Who's your favorite pilot?
This is Lynx.
Are you gonna hate me if I say Lynx?
This is Hunter.
Hunter, obviously, is, like, completely respectable dude. Like, in real life, if I knew him, we'll just roleplay and say as Mechcommander that I, from a distance, respect him. His prowess is almost frightening, and inevitably I'm going to rely on him pretty heavily. Kind of as like an unspoken, hey man, hope everything's going good for you, cause we got shit to do kind of relationship. Lynx?
This is Lynx.
Probably play... I don't play Mario Party, but if I did, probably play it with Lynx. So yeah. Again, steward of the PPC, the particle projection cannon, and 2 LRMs? Pretty weak. Pretty weak. 2 LRMs and 3 short range. Alright, cool. That'll be better. Hunter with the autocannons. That might not be the punch that we need. And the lasers on Beast work to a point. The fact that flamers do damage is ridiculous to consider. That they do so much damage is... Alright. Microproce. That's the way you want to represent yourself. Oh, autocannon! That could help. How could it help? I'm not certain that a Uller can fit a PPC and an autocannon in it. Could it? No, it couldn't. PPCs weigh less than autocannons, don't they? 12 tons? 12 tons and 15 tons? Yeah, no. I don't even remember if a Commando W can fit a single autocannon in it. Can it? 12? Oh yeah, you can. You easily could. And probably a laser. Which would be interesting to know. We're basically just trying to plan around the initial Hollander skirmish. I'd be curious to know what the AI picks as its target, as it were. Because like the Highlander is going to focus on whatever it thinks is the threat. I guess that's the AI working. Would it consider a Commando W with an autocannon more threatening than the Kit Fox with a peep and no sensors? I don't know. These are the questions. Yeah, well, we're already at 80 tons now, so we're not going to be able to back down.
Commencing deployment. Mech warriors
Now,
prepare for combat.
but we will keep everybody out of the fray to an extent.
No problem, sir.
Is there a good way to go about
Sorry, I
this?
can't do that.
The APC will just move over there, huh? We'll get everybody scouting upwards as far as possible, but then we'll back off once. Yeah.
I have a new sensor trace.
No, ammo conservation.
Sorry, I can't do
Hunter,
that.
chill out, Hunter.
I'm under attack.
Ammo conservation.
Hunter here. I have a new contact on my screen.
Alright, yeah, good. Get all the contacts you want, but that's all we're trusting you with at present.
I have a new sensor trace.
Alright, let's scout up a little bit. Get on the top of the hill. Get an idea of what's down here. Yeah, armored cars with their lasers and a harasser. Oh no, a Jaguar. With what? Two clan pulse lasers. Oh man, I forgot about that. That sucks. Those weapons are amazing in this game. They're like the best. Alright,
Wait here. I'm under attack.
take him out. Hunter, just chill out, man.
I'm on it, sir. Wait here. One less enemy crawler. No problem, sir. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Scoot your boot, man. Oops. Oops. Alright. Prep ourselves for the next wave. Lynx is in love with taking shots to the back, but whatever.
Wait here. Changing range.
Nice shot. Sometimes you can just tell when they're going to
No
hit.
problem, sir. Wait here. Taking enemy
Focus
fire.
down that J. Edgar.
Wait here. Enemy vehicle destroyed. No problem, sir. Consider it
Beasts had that
Another one bites the
on under control.
dust. No problem, sir. Hunter here. I have a new contact on my screen. Yes, sir.
Oakley dokley. Here comes fun.
This is Link.
Excuse
I have a
me.
new sensor trace.
So this Highlander 45-ton Innersphere mech doesn't really have much going for it except for a Gauss rifle. No big deal. Generates almost no heat, fires at long range, and is a magnetic slug.
My sensors have a new contact.
They're fantastic. They're devastating, and they're beautiful. They're like Justin Bieber if he was Kate Moss at the same time. Alright, so our plan is to lure him into our heavy artillery. No surprise. As soon as it ticks down a little bit, we'll rush forward. He'll meet us in the fray, and hopefully, he'll suffer heavy artillery damage. Yeah, yeah, suck it, dick. Oh, yeah. What? No way. No way that ever happens. Oh, whatever, we're cool. That's fucking awesome. So I'm led to believe that the Gauss rifle was housed in the head. That's fine. You can see that cannon sticking out of its rubble. That's nothing. That had nothing to do with the Gauss rifle, I'm sure. But it wasn't an ammo explosion. That's not what destroyed the Gauss rifle. It was in the head. Cockpits are reserved for lasers and hunchbacks. That's ridiculous. Well, I feel silly, but whatever.
Beast here.
That's
Enemy
awesome.
I got a new
components
contact.
captured.
Reporting building capture.
2 clan
I have a
streaks.
new sensor trace.
Pretty awesome.
We can't get there this way.
Yeah, you
No
can.
problem, sir.
Force Group 2, the armored personnel carrier. I'm pretty sure you'll be able to figure it out. While he's moving closer towards...
I'm detecting a new sensor target.
Oh, we didn't even go over mission
Beast here.
briefing.
Uh-oh.
Well,
New
what we
contact.
have to do is rescue a
sensors have
couple
new contact.
pilots from a barn
No
where they're
problem,
being
sir.
held
You
POWs.
can't do that.
We'll get to know them. They'll pop up in battalion once we rescue them, which at this point is going to be a cakewalk since that Hollander was taken out. That skirmish cut short doesn't really do well. I mean, there's plenty of trauma and stuff in this game, but we're just not going to see it today because aerospace did all the work for us. Anyways, there's the third, that's the extraction point. Zoop-a-doop-doop. Let's bring all of our boys up to the
Link here. I
barn.
have a new sensor trace.
Beast. You know what, Beast? Hang on a second. Going to pause it. Going to issue some commands quickly. That way we can
I'll do
think.
what I can.
But let's give Beast a kill for sure. Everybody else just chill out. Chill out! Everybody else chill out. This is Beast. This is the Beast! Oh, Lynx. Lynx. It's my fault. It's not your fault. It's my fault. And yet, almost as if telling us he knows better, he knows what he's doing,
Hunter here. I have a new contact.
he'll just
on
run
my
that
screen.
pilot over anyways.
I have a new sensor trace.
Alright. 2 sensor traces, both of them sporting sensor readouts.
Uh-oh. New contact. My sensors have a new contact.
Ah! Run away.
Hunter here.
Run away!
Sensor target.
What are they doing? Oh, Helm's Deep. They're just hanging out closer to our field of vision. So we'll drop a strike on one of them, and we'll just mop up that second one after the fact. That guy's not gonna make it. I think it's probably safe to say.
Wait here. I have a new sensor trace.
Well, he lived,
Beast
and he
here.
didn't leave
Heads
us a
up, I got
mech.
new contact.
What's going on with this guy?
No problem, sir.
Oh, he's fine. Hunter, you can do this.
No problem, sir.
Beast, hang out. Hunter, prove us right. The autocannon theory? Damn it. He destroyed it.
Consider it done.
Well, in my heart of hearts, I know it would work. Here's, who's in this anyways? It's not Fiend. We already figured that out. It's mission 3. So it is...
No problem, sir. Reporting building capture.
Man, I can't remember. Anyways, APC? Isn't the APC supposed to capture that? Yeah, probably. APC, get over here. Yeah, this game is beautiful for people who love reading into the story. Like, there's a lot of imagination that has to come into play, and that is up to you. But, like, even as a kid, like a wee tot, like, not sure what a video game is in the first place, but you know that the cover art for the game is gorgeous. The game is going to elude enough into the fantastic world that you're gonna dig it.
No problem, sir. Taking fire. Who wants some of this?
Hunter, get far. Beast, get close.
I'm under attack.
This setup is optimal to what our pilots are capable of, considering their weapon configuration.
Coming apart.
But if
Mission
we
objective complete.
If we all got close enough, this striker wouldn't be able to hit us.
My armor's coming apart.
LRMs have a minimal range. Beasts, kill it!
Got it, sir.
Thank you.
Beast here. Another one bites the dust. Got it, sir.
I don't want Lynx to take any more shots. I mean, he's fine.
Wait here.
His
One left
internals will be
enemy crawler.
okay. But he's got the PPC. And we don't want that being destroyed.
No problem, sir.
Mission
Alt?
objective
Reporting building
complete.
capture.
That salvage was 4 autocannons. Glad we didn't buy one from Battalion. Cool. So, let's salvage the mobile HQ. That will tell us... It would have just revealed on the map where that barn is. But,
No problem,
since
sir.
we already discovered that,
This is Link.
I
Reporting
guess... Doesn't really matter. So, we want some gunnery experience.
Sorry, I can't do that. No problem, sir.
Actually, you guys leave it to Hunter. I'm not sure he got any kills yet. You guys mosey on back. And leave the fish in barrel shooting for Hunter.
Hunter here. Got one.
Right on. Right on. Right on. Da 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 da. Yeah, so mission 2, this is really all the map that we had to explore. Like, that's pretty much it. There's probably another patrol somewhere over in this area,
Mission objective complete.
but
Mission successful.
yes, we were able to get what we wanted anyways. Yeah, that Highlander pilot's dead, for sure. Everybody got to level up in everything, except for jumping, of course, but hey, that's awesome. Alright, RPG elements that you just melt and go weak in the knees for. In effect. Mission 3. Come on. Damn it. There's always a chance that the components weren't destroyed and Battalion just didn't know what it was talking about, but today, alas, they speak forsooth. Not like we can just buy a Gauss rifle. Oh well. Nor can we buy even an intermediate sensor, but when that day comes, yeah, we'll be there. Okie doke. We have 115 tons. That smells like a Hollander to me. 150 tons could be enough to get through the mission alone, but we'll also be acquiring 35 tons once we link up with Mystique over in Mystery Zone yonder north. One of our valuable Raven Scout mechs separated during the initial combat drop has been located. The mech's powerful sensors are intact, but its pilot, Mystique, has powered it down to avoid detection by a nearby enemy cargo transfer post. We know she's somewhere near the northwest end of the island we're dropping you on. It's a little Pangea, huh? Pretty cool, Port Arthur. Yeah, it's an island, though it's not the island. That would be reserved that distinct honor. Yeah, that's where the Mad Cat is, huh? The Timberwolf. Would love to be able to salvage it, and we'll try, but I almost hope we don't. The game is too easy with that. Like, 4th mission into the game and you've got one of the most devastating pieces of technology known to the, BattleTech universe, represented by our hearts. We love Timberwolves. Come on, they're iconic, they're beautiful. They're vicious too. It's hard to get the idea out of your head once you've heard it, but Sean Lang put it really poetically when he said that they are just predatorial. They look vicious, and they are. I mean, they back it up. They're awesome. There's a large quantity of Smoke Jaguar and Bondsman mechanized forces in the area along with some mechs. Pick your fights carefully, Link, and use the terrain to give yourself every advantage possible. Remember, Mystique must live to get to the extraction point along with your forces. Good luck. Why is that? Can't she eject? Yeah, and this will be the first mission that we get to use an ECM suite. Anyways, who were those mechs we rescued? Oh, it was Rooster!
This is Rooster.
Rooster was being held captive in a barn.
This is Rooster. This is Rooster.
The irony has never struck me so profoundly as now. Okilidokali. Well, we could use another hand, or we could just get rid of a commando. I think we'll do that. That 2 autocannon setup really sucked. I should have faced facts a while ago.
This is Hunter.
Okay, Hunter. A laser and a streak, or a clan streak. 2 clan streaks. Can we buy pulse lasers? No. No, we cannot. That's cool, that's cool. Let's load it out. If we yeah. I mean, streaks are pretty fantastic. 83 shots that have to hit because streaks don't fire unless there's a positive lock on. So you got that in the bank. An autocannon has 40 rounds given to it. There aren't any repair bays in the mission. There is a base that we could capture to help us when time comes to lure those fire starters to us there. I mean, those fire starters to us. Yeah. There's a lot of great salvage in this mission. We'll try not to miss any of it, including the jumping commandos. And a box over here that I think is like large pulse lasers, kind of defended by some condors, which are quick work for artillery strikes. Let's see. When we drop down, do we want to send a pilot over here? No, we don't. We have 15 tons. Alright. Beast.
This is the Beast. Okay, sir, you got it.
Dig it up. And since that mission
Lynx.
prior went by without Lynx taking any more personal damage, he's since recovered to full health. If you let a pilot sit out for a mission, he'll heal 2 bars naturally. If you bring him to a mission and he doesn't take any more hits, then he'll heal a bar. And that was all we needed, so Helm's Deep. 4 lasers. 5 lasers. His gunning still sucks, so yeah, we will leave him with 4 lasers and a streak. Or 2 SRMs, alright. We're going to gamble. We could still bring 10 tons, which amounts to what is 10 tons? 2 swift ones?
Commencing deployment.
Nah.
Mech warriors prepare for combat.
My sensors have a new contact.
Enemy components
Link
captured.
here.
Get out.
Building captured. I'm on it, sir.
Cool. Cool. Lynx has the medium-ranged armament, so we'll use him to take out the control
No
tower.
problem, sir. This is Lynx, changing lane.
Far enough away that the missile turret doesn't move into effect. Odd that it would. If this is medium range, I'm sure long range must cover at least
Who wants
this.
some of this?
But who's keeping track of? That's just semantics, right? Right, medium range, long range. What you gonna do about that? And it toppled down.
Yeah, target destroyed.
Cool borders. Alright, everybody. Well, we don't need everybody, do we? We'll just use Lynx. Clever Smoke Jaguar, huh? Just giving us 2 other MRACs. So typical. Just leaving their long-range missiles where anybody can find them. Excuse me. Drop light artillery on these condos because they suck.
I have a sensor train.
Clan large pulse lasers. Not dealing with that. Harassers suck. Well, they have streaks or something, but there's long range
Enemy
No problem,
components
sir.
captured.
Reporting building
tanks.
capture.
Those LRM tanks. Don't need them in our life if we can handle. If we could be so lucky to dictate that much, we'd
Mission objective.
oust them forthright.
Consider it done. No problem, sir.
The grandeur of long-range weapon or long-range sensors.
This is Link. I have a new sensor train.
Fucking, excuse me. Super cool. Sorry for swearing so much. Anxiety, isn't it? You know, not about to defend myself. But it is rather human. So I guess I am defending myself. Nuts, huh?
I've got a new contact.
Mystique, welcome to the roster. Welcome back, huh? Sorry about that misguided drop. Sucks. You would have thought we had our stuff more together, but as Colonel Reese did so demonstrate during the opening video, we were
I think I have a contact.
dealing with the pressure of being past the abort window. So we kind of had to make do with what we had. And, you know, God is my witness. We'll do our best. We're only on medium difficulty anyways, and we're in a pretty alright mood. And we're fairly sauced.
I've got a new
And
contact.
I know perhaps all of you, my beautiful friends, aren't watching this particular
My
video,
sensors have a new
but it'll
contact.
get out to the right people. No doubt about that. Anybody want to watch me shoot some gas tanks in order to cripple these
Yes, sir.
short-range harassers?
Sorry, I can't do that.
Please
Link here. Yeah.
come up, come on, get up on, check it out. Step right up, I guess. Whatever.
I think I have a contact.
If you're digging it, then my life is validated for the moment. There's a lot else going on. My name is Adam, by the way. Adam with a capital. All right. But you know, this game does take up quite a bit of my inner life, and it always has. This has always been just this fantastic realm to me. And I'm sure many people can appreciate that sentiment. Game is beautiful, but
I've got a new contact.
the universe, the world of the Innersphere and the conflict between the clans, all the houses, the rivalries, Comstar? Get real! Stuff is grade A science fiction. You wouldn't even know it was science fiction if nobody told you. You would think it was just one of the
I
mystic
think I have a
gospels.
contact.
Like, somebody just misplaced it. Yeah, you know, Peter and Paul were doing pretty well, but Alexander Krinsky? Shit, listen to what that guy had to say.
Sorry, I can't do that.
Nice shot,
One
Lynx.
less enemy crawler.
Alright, well, those condos were short work. Right. So,
Hunter
Enemy
here. Have a new
components
contact on my
let's
screen.
pick up these
This is
component
White. I have a new
stats.
sensor tray.
Enemy components captured.
Let's admire a Mystique for a while in one of the grooviest Innersphere chassis
Sir.
to come into the game rather late, too.
Mystique, I think I have a contact.
What? The Raven was developed in 3048 or something like that? Pretty late in the game. But you wouldn't be surprised to hear that because all of that sensor equipment is pretty advanced stuff. Guardian ECM and Beagle Active Probe. Not to mention the sensors are advanced. That's...
This is Mystique.
It's,
I've got a new contact.
yeah. It's pretty awesome stuff. Not exactly Star League tech, I don't believe. I'm liable to be wrong anytime I open with my mouth. Anytime I open with words, just take it with a grain of salt. But if I can elucidate anything, it is that this game is awesome, and these Commando J variants rightfully belong to me. So let's try and flesh them out
This is Mystique. I think I
and
have
pick
a
them off at our
contact.
leisure.
Beast here. Uh-oh. New contact.
Green pilots, no doubt, but, does anyone have LRMs? No one does, do they? Mystique? With a large laser? Mystique is like an artist with a large laser, in my opinion. In my opinion, after seeing her well, one time I played this
I've got a new
mission
contact.
and Mystique it was who downed the Timberwolf with naught but that large laser left in her armament. It was so battered. Everybody else from Force Group 1 was disabled at that point. It was quite the scrap, but Mystique took it out, lived, salvaged it. It was glorious. So ever since that day I was like, alright, everybody has a weapon of choice. Bond has a PPC, Fatboy Slim has Christopher Watkin, and Mystique has a large
Mystique,
laser.
I think I have a contact.
Can we tempt these guys anymore?
Consider it done.
No one has an LRM. Well, we'll do what we
I can't
can.
do that. I think I have a contact.
Yes, sir. Sorry, I can't do that. Sorry, I can't do that. Yes,
We're
sir.
trying to create an
can't do
arena
that.
for us where we can take these guys out ourselves without much interference. If we could get the first shot, that would be all the difference. All we need is one good shot to cripple one and give us a window of time. Come on! Like you can't see us. Image enhance. That's all I'm saying. You coming?
I'm on it, sir.
Someone's got streaks. You have streaks.
Yes, sir.
Streaks! Streak of 8.
Yes, sir. Who wants some of this?
Oh, LRMs would be nice, wouldn't they?
Mystique here. I think I
Well,
have a
we'll
contact.
just do this ourselves, won't
This
we?
is going right where it hurts.
PPC.
No problem, sir.
Engage. Yeah, nice shot! Nice! What did you do? What? This is on medium, right? This is on medium. This is not on easy. That was... Huh. Well, let's salvage this one, huh?
Consider it done.
Yeah, we want the advantage, but we don't want to just devastate them.
I have a new contact on my screen. I'm on it, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Take care of him.
Nice salvage. Sweet. We can jump. And if we can jump, that means one of our pilots can level up a little bit quicker. Once these regular pilots get to veteran status, they'll be able to pilot heavy mechs without incurring, drumroll,
I've got a new
the
contact.
weight class differentiation modifying handicaps. Zoop-a-da-bop. Yep, we all knew it was coming, but we now have a champion representing us that knows how to compensate. Lynx! You took a lot of damage too. Huh, well that one round of autocannon that you took to your armor represented almost half of your health being drained.
Enemy components captured.
Can't imagine why. It wasn't a shot to your rear armor. That's what I would have expected. Very weird. This game's mode of representing damage baffles me to this day. Anyways, now we have a base fully stocked with autocannon turrets, so let's lure these fire starters to us and hopefully take less damage. So if we have to confront the Timberwolf, we can do so with a little bit of style, with a little bit of dignity, and with a shred of hope. Oh,
My
time to
sensors have a
move.
new contact.
Actually, take one shot and then
No
move,
problem, sir.
because you've got medium range. Yeah, alright, go. You missed. Go, go, go. The weapon is reloading. I'm sure it's ready to fire now, so take a shot and move. Yeah, nice shot. Move, 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 move.
This is Hunter. Tagging from position.
Fire starters oughtn't represent much of a threat, but I mean, those are heavy flamers we're talking about.
After me. Consider it done.
Alright, that guy's down, so PPC this guy in the back. Nice, nice. Didn't amount to much, but it'll count.
No problem. sir.
Nice.
Link here, taking enemy fire. Who wants some of this? You got it. Hunter here. Enemy mech
Excellent.
destroyed.
Not a salvage, but we'll take it.
Hunter here. Taking fire.
This guy. Poor fire starter.
Destroyed.
Nary a salvage in sight, but oh well. That is good experience. I believe a light mech will offer up. Well, pilots gain more gunning experience depending on, or they gain more experience from heavier mechs. They gain less. They gain the least amount of experience from destroying
Enemy
elementals.
components captured.
Reporting building capture.
Next in the hierarchy of experience would be light or vehicles, then comes light mechs, then medium, heavy, and
Enemy
assault.
components
Building
captured.
So far, we've mostly just been contending
No problem,
with
sir.
vehicles,
Enemy
but
components
Reporting building
captured.
this mission has thrown a fair amount of light mechs at us. So that's good experience. I'm glad that we got those kills bagged versus these turrets. I mean, that's nice. Those container stacks gave us LRMs, pulse lasers, heavy flamers. We'll take those pulse lasers any day. And clan, long-range missiles, those are great. They do as much damage and recycle as quickly as Innersphere ones, I believe, but they weigh like a whole ton less, so booyakasha. Moving our force group
I've got a
eastward.
new contact.
We'll take some high ground if we can manage it. Get a scope. Check out our extraction point. That's Mystique's home. But what's this on the radar? No, seriously, what is that? Is it a Timberwolf? It looked like clan intermediate sensors. Am I mistaken?
Mystique here.
Oh
I think I have
yeah,
a
they're just
contact.
clan short range sensors. Alright. We'll just bait the Timberwolf, bring it into the gas tanks.
Link here.
Actually, no, we won't. We'll run. Everybody run. As soon as it stops, we'll drop artillery on it. You guys are assholes. Move this way. Pathfinding my butt. Now he's definitely on the prowl. He's not. Oh, check it out. He stopped. Nope, he's coming. Alright, guys. Let's just electric boogaloo. Great. Well, Timberwolf. Behold, I am among you.
I'm taking fire.
God damn it!
This is Hunter. They're chewing me up.
I mean, darn it. Everybody get back. Draw him into the turrets. We'll take our shots of opportunity as we can. He's just wasting ammo at this point. Alright, we're going to charge. We're gonna have to.
I'm on it, sir.
God damn it.
Wait here, sir. My leg is jumped.
Good. Lynx is crippled.
There's a hole in my armor. I don't think you guys like me.
Beast is on short range patrol.
This shuttle gets them off.
We'll try and lure this guy into that blast range if possible.
My armor's coming apart.
Doesn't seem to be.
Got it, sir. I'll do what I can. Ejecting.
Good. Lynx is out of the fight.
Got it, sir.
For some reason, Timberwolf is taking a ton of damage. And he's not straying too far from the blast zone. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, we got one more small.
They're chewing me up good, sir.
And it just does not phase him at all. Hunter ejects. Now it's up to Mystique and Beast. Our two pilots with the least amount of gunnery ability. And one of them can't be... Oh, good. Good.
I'm getting shot at.
If Beast has to punch out, we're going to just
I've got
bring Mystique to the explosive barrels, try and bait this guy, and then pull Mystique out. But every missed shot by this guy bodes well for us.
Firing in range. This shuttle gets them off.
Alright, Mystique is grazing off those PPC rounds, thank God. And hopefully opening up some rear armor exposed to Beast, so he can take some easy shots, some opportune select shots. The autocannon is still working for us, thank God for that. And every... Nice! I don't think that's a salvage, but we'll take it. Won't we? I didn't even see Hunter punch out. What happened to him? Is that any weapons gone? Yeah. And Lynx? Yeah. There's nothing left of that Uller. Gosh. Would have been cool to salvage the Timberwolf, but would have been also cool to not lose that PPC. We oughtn't to have expected that Timberwolf to have been salvaged. We really should have just taken it out with the gas canisters, huh? Well, it is about us. This is our game. The fuck?
I'll take care of it.
Beast!
They've got me ranged.
Watch this take out Mystique. Watch this be too much for her. What happened to Beast? He has almost no piloting skill. That's why he punched out. That was just such a decisive shot. I guess now we know how that jumping
Mission
commando
objective
felt.
complete. Mission
No! I wanted those salvages! She wasn't even close! What a bummer. Well, those pilots are dead.
Commendation for low drop weight.
Lynx, injured, makes it to veteran. Mystique didn't gain any gunning skills. That's a shame. We may not bring her into the next mission. I'm not sure how I'm feeling about it this time around. Sometimes you have to go off of your gut instinct. Right. Bio break. Good. To the holiday back with holidays, then Christmas moves for you. Gonna do a Christmas slam dunk. With a holiday rock, with a holiday glass. Coming down like snowflakes on the cup of you. Mystique is all that's left. Some rescue party, huh? Well, we'll get her back to tip top. Check out the Uller. Spend almost all of our money repairing that, or not at all. Man, if we could purchase a PPC, that would be grand. Though we can't. What mission are we on? Number 4. Cakewalk with a tipper will faint it. Well, we'll bring Force Group down to the base, scope it out, liberate what needs liberating, and maybe take home another Uller if we're lucky. Kit Fox, mind, sorry.
This is Lynx.
Not exactly in perfect health, but what can you do? Oh, Scheisse. We could bring Isis, who's the best.
This is Siren.
We've been tiptoeing around the issue, but maybe now we should really consider bringing in another pilot. Gunman. Joy's living up to his name. Does he then? Happiest with an Alpha Strike. Is he then? Who do we want to put in a jump-capable mech? I suppose that's a question. That would be Siren. Hawk? Nope. Alright, well, we'll bring a Clan Pulse Laser with us this time around. So long, Clan Streaks. You were nice while you lasted. And... Kemas.
This is Hunter.
Kemas. Yeah, right. Beast punched out, leaving everything intact, but not really helping the rest of the crew, was he? Lynx, in as poor health as he is, will leave him to long-ranged combat, hopefully out of the fray as much as possible. Things get dicey, give him a pulse laser. Yeah. Hunter, give him an autocannon and a flamer, and that's it. Nah, give him a clan pulse and a Innersphere pulse. And some sensors. How about some sensors, eh? Intermediate, we're picking that up, because heck yeah, intermediate sensors. Throw in the basic. That loadout on a fire starter, I still agree with. A lot of lasers and some streaks.
This is the Beast.
That's just slinging short range armament left and right. Diggable highly. And we managed through that last mission without losing any of Mystique's advanced sensory components. So that's a huge plus. We can scrap the Beagle for weight and see what we can do. Give her a flamer and... oh, no, scrap the Beagle. A flamer and a laser. Put the large back in. And maybe reconsider the laser. Put in a streak pack. And, alright, fair enough. Just thinking, not out loud even. But I think this is pretty well rounded enough. Except we could do for some more, couldn't we? Let's bring in, yeah, that jumping commando. With an intermediate sensor, let autocannon and 2 SRM missiles. Sure. Alright. Who do we want? Besides Rooster, naturally.
This is ISIS. This is ISIS. This is ISIS.
Crap. It's gonna take so long to get her gunning skills up to anything worth anything, is the issue. And it's not like any of these missions are throwaway, except for this one. And I hate the idea of bringing in a pilot just to use once and never look at again. I tend to get sentimental. What can I say? Yeah, if you were thinking about skipping off to another video, that would be a fine time for that. Heck. Well, what do you say?
I'm Fiend. Piece of cake.
Let's do it, man.
I'm Fiend.
Cool.
Commencing deployment.
Borders.
Mech warriors prepare for combat.
Alright, Group 1, scout around. We'll leave the base to Fiend. That way he's guaranteed a kill, and he can level up. Group 1, take out the J. Edgar before anything else. That way he doesn't alert the base to our presence. That way we don't have to deal with a bunch of powered up bulldogs. Fiend? Really? You found friends? We'll just slowly scroll up.
I'll take care of it.
Fiend. Gonna have to leave you alone for a while, but I trust you can take care of that light tank. Right? Right? Group 1. Alright, Beasts. That's you.
Do what I can.
The rest of you get close to this Uller.
Yes, sir.
Beast here. Another one bites the dust.
Well done, Beasts.
I think I have a hunch.
Keep it up.
I have it in sensor trade.
Meanwhile, this
Come on, it's good.
Kit Fox ain't gonna dispatch itself.
They've got me raised.
So, take
Fiend
it.
here. I'm under attack.
I'll take care of it.
Fiend is
I
taking
think I
some
have a
damage.
hunch.
Beast here. Another one bites the dust.
Alright, draw him back. I don't want Fiend getting too close. Nice shot! Whoever got that? That was a fantastic salvage. Was that all the components? Oh! Right on! Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, Fiend, you have our attention.
Hunter here. I have a new contact on my screen.
I think I have a contact.
I'm under attack.
It's light autocannon versus light autocannon.
I'm under attack.
We don't want to maneuver Fiend so far that he picks up other combatants. But we want to keep him within close enough range that his streaks or his short range missiles can also come into play.
I'm under attack. Fiend here. That's it for him.
Alright, Fiend is awesome. Yeah, we're gonna stick with this.
Leave it to me.
Enemy components captured.
I'm Fiend. We captured the building.
Good on you. Make it back to the base. You have done enough. Alright, group 1. Let's clear out the skirting areas. Here's the base. We want nothing to do
This
with.
is Mystique. I've got a
Dropping
new contact.
artillery on the barracks. Preventing that bulldog from powering up. That's one heavy autocannon we don't have to worry about, which is the epitaph I want written on my tombstone. In Latin, though, mind you, not English, or better yet, Sanskrit, if somebody knows how to write. If somebody knows how to
I
chisel
think I
that.
have a contact. I'll take care of it.
Alright,
Hunter here.
Saracens.
You guys like me?
Meet armored walking nuclear reactors.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Way to go,
I'll
Lynx.
take care of it.
Alright, you're gunning for the Hollander. That is fine.
Wait here. One less enemy crawler.
As long as we can keep Lynx from taking any damage, we're good. Because even assuming this mission goes fine enough, he as a pilot isn't going to be able to heal up all the way after this by any means.
I have a new sensor
and,
trace.
Yeah, not to give too much
I've
away,
got a new
but
contact.
Operation Bulldog Mission 5 is kind of a son of a bitch. Alright, but as we did before, we're going to focus down the envoy, the J. Edgar, before he's able to alert the base to our presence again. Or is he just going to engage?
Fire. I'll take care of it.
Shot the grass.
Hunter here. I don't think these guys like me.
Good on you. Beasts, a specialized assassin
Beast here.
of SRM carriers.
Destroyed.
I think I have a contact.
Got it, sir. Who wants some of this?
Mystique here. I'm taking fire.
One less enemy crawler.
Beasts, I thought that was you for
Hunter
sure.
here. Enemy vehicle destroyed. I have a new sensor trace. This is Hunter. I have a new contact on my screen.
To keep you busy.
Uh-oh. New contact.
I think I have a contact.
There's plenty of fine ways to approach this base, bearing in mind that the perimeter is armed
My sensors have a new
pretty
contact.
tightly with laser turrets. All we'll really aim to do is tempt out the armored trucks, deal with them one at a time, and when the Uller comes to play, we'll be able to focus
I've
them
got a
easy
new
enough,
contact.
right?
I'm detecting a new sensor target.
Anyway, easy gunning experience abounds.
I got it.
Hunter here. Taking fire. Beast here. Another one bites the dust.
I'll take care of it.
Wait here. One less enemy crawler.
Got one. I'll take care of it.
Namesake Mechcommander. Wear that as a badge.
Another one bites the dust.
Nice
I'll
autocannon
take
round.
care of it. Got one.
Hunter. I was hoping to Well,
Link
I mean,
here. I have a new sensor trace.
what are you at?
Mystique
You're
here.
fine.
I think
26
I have
rounds?
contact.
It's over half of the capacity. So this Uller, I'm sure, is already toast. It's just gonna take a couple well-aimed
My
autocannon
sensors have a new
rounds.
contact.
Draw him away from the turrets
I've got a new contact.
and
I'll take care of it.
see what we can do. Hunter, I'm waiting on you, man.
Link here. Taking enemy
This
fire.
is your game.
Use my charge.
Nice shot. Yeah, the rounds that curve are destined. Those that just fly in a straight line, linear, are calculated misses. A calculated misses.
I'm under attack.
Anyway, I'm sure you guys got this. He knows to keep his front to us,
This is Link. That takes care of him.
but that's not enough to keep him afloat, is it? Alas. Doke.
I'll take care of it. Mystique here.
We'll
I
be
think
punching
I have a
our
contact.
way through the base's defenses, one turret at a time.
I'll take care of it.
Damn. Large lasers.
I'll take care of it. I'm taking fire. I've got it.
Link
Oh,
here.
shit.
My armor's coming apart. Link here. I'm under attack.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that ain't good.
Hunter here. I don't think you guys like me. I'll take care of it. Yes, sir.
Alright, before we get picked to pieces, let's just storm the base, because these LRMs are not waiting for anybody.
Taking enemy fire.
I'll take care of it. They've got me ranged. I'll take care of it.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Thank you, Lynx.
Yes, sir.
Building captured. One less enemy
Alright,
crawler.
those turrets on our 6s
I'll
made
take
short
care of
work of the LRM
Building captured.
carrier. Huh.
Enemy,
I'll take
enemy
care of it.
components captured.
Building captured.
Very cool.
I'll take care of it.
Lynx,
Yes, sir.
within a shred of his life. We really meant to keep him out of the fray, but that did not exactly, work. We did it. Whatever. As a
Mission
pilot,
objective
Hunter
complete.
here. So much for that.
he didn't take any damage, so we're happy. We shouldn't have given him that pulse laser, though. As long as he's got that, he's going to think he needs to charge into the short-range zone.
Yes, sir.
Feels like charge.
Who hasn't gotten many kills?
Got
Fiend's
it.
gotten
Got it.
one, yeah. But I'm sure he could get more. Beast, we know he's got one. Hunter, we've seen him get one. Lynx,
No problem, sir. One less enemy crawler. I'm on it, sir.
nice.
I'm on it, sir.
Okie doke.
So much for that.
I guess you
Feels
guys
like target
just
practice.
get on out of here. We'll leave the cleanup for Fiend so he gets the gunning experience. And that's mission 4. Oh, sweet. What are walls for a jump-capable commander?
I got it.
Heh. Don't want Fiend to have all the fun, but what else is going on? It's a beautiful Friday night for a Mechcommander, for reveling in this gorgeous winter night.
That's it for him.
I don't know about you, my friends, but at present, the holiday season is nigh approaching. As far as I know, everybody's family's doing well enough. Friends are becoming brothers, brothers are becoming bass players,
For him.
and
I got it.
a gentle, serene, and over-encumbering snow
That's it for
is
him.
lightly falling upon the Minneapolis at dusk. And also, nobody else is home, so fridge unattended. Beers equal thank you. I have to drink them. I'm sure you understand. But I'm drinking all your beers. I love you very much. You're a beautiful friend, but you're a Class A brother, man. So cheers. And if you're not sure who I was just referring to,
Mission
it was
objective
probably
complete.
you.
Mission successful.
No pilots killed. Alas. Well, we
Commendation
sure
for low
made it.
drop weight.
We sure lowballed that mission. So Helm's Deep, Hunter. Hunter. Graduated to veteran. I always want to say evolved, right? Yet. But, let's reiterate that sentiment. Beast. Graduated to regular. Heck yeah. And I can't quite recall who was that salvaged that Kit Fox A nearly completely intact. Mystique, wasn't it? Just going to assume it was you if I can't remember. Really wish that Fiend would have leveled up a little bit in sensors. I'm sure he had every opportunity to. Jumping was cake, because there's no reason not to, but the heck. Did we forget to give you sensors? No, we didn't. We gave you sensors. You were out skirmishing half the map by yourself, by your lone self in your jumping commando with your sensors. The heck? Did you just not pay attention? Come on, man. Fiend, poster child for the attention deficit and hyperactive. Well, I'm glad we picked him up. Friggin' beautiful salvage, though. Seriously, every component intact? And there's probably not much else for it, but we'll probably have to, Hitman or Countess.
This is Countess.
Countess has the tendency of dying, and Hitman
This
has
is
a
Hitman.
tendency of dying. So I don't know, maybe we can do without either. This mission 5, defending the farms, will not do without a mind flare. That's a certainty, so may as well just go pick one up post haste. Mind lair for 9,000 resource points acquired. Bring that into the drop set. And may as well just plop them in immediately. Force Group 3 is dropped way far from the other two, and that is for a scouting position. We'll leave that to a light mag, probably the jumper. Get over to these two hills to scout out, and then regroup with the other two force groups as soon as possible. Meanwhile, the mine layer will be, just defending all these routes for the convoys, what will be coming in to destroy the farms. So those will be mints, really. We'll try and get the salvage up here too. Maybe that will be Force Group 3's role in the mission. So yeah. How much weight do we have? Yeah, we've got 35 more tons. That would be a commando. Or that would be another Raven. We could... Why not, man? Why not? We can only get an armored one, but that's still one of our favorite mechs, so let's do it. Okie doke. Ravens like large lasers. Fact. Ravens also like pulse lasers. Fact. And they like PPCs? Nah. Nah. We'll pick up a large... We would pick up... Oh, shit. Alright, well, we're broke, so... Never mind. Aw, cripes. We don't even have enough pilots for this mission. Why did we buy that? Why did we buy that Raven? Oh, cripes. I think we stepped in it. Yeah, we really stepped in it. What the heck were we thinking? Well, we'll lowball it for sure, but we'll do so with mostly clan tech. Beast?
This is the Beast.
Please assume the role of a clan mech, totally flesh with clan techs and sensors, but whatever. That's awesome. Do we have any intermediates? Yeah, if Fiend isn't going to use that intermediate sensor, we may as well give it to Beast. Fiend's making us look bad. You jerk. Alright, Force Group 1. That is hopefully nuts to that autocannon. We could give you something else, but meanwhile, Lynx. Lynx is still going to be just a long-range slugger. Just long-range stuff. If we can take out that light autocannon, we can put in a bunch more LRM racks. If we take out that intermediate sensor, we can put in another LRM missile. Cool, alright. So, Pro, we can keep him out of the fray. Con, he could suffer an ammo explosion and die immediately. Lynx, just don't die, alright? Right? Don't die. Lynx, don't die. Don't do that. I still like a hunter with the autocannon and pulse lasers. The Commando J, the large laser, and 2 streaks, 1 streak, and that's it, or a pulse. We'll do 2 SRMs. But we still have a pulse laser to use up, so let's give that to Mystique. 2 pulse lasers and a large laser in that Raven. That's beautiful. That's what's happening next. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Nearly completely filling out her tonnage. I think this will serve us really well for the mission. Alright, cool. So, Fiend? Scouting dude? Mine layer?
Commencing deployment. Mech warriors prepare for combat.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna pause it immediately though, and get our bearings. So, you, mine layer. Just hold down the command, lay some mines. Fiends, start running immediately. Cover as much ground as possible, and Force Group 1, get over to the other farm and get ready for an envoy of vehicles. Easy? Easy. Alright, we won't scout out the entire area. We'll just use Fiends to get that high ground there. It's a lot of clan pulse lasers, large. But we can deal. We're just getting Fiends up here. Meanwhile, you seem to have that under control. So, issuing some commands. Get the mine layer doing stuff all over there. Force Group 1 will bring them all back
I've got sensor
to
traces.
set up the defenses around here. Fiend, are you paying attention to your sensors this time?
Enemy components captured.
We captured the building.
Cool. Cool. That salvage represents
here. I've got
some SRM packs. Whatever, we'll take it.
Enemy components
We
captured.
captured the
Where are
building.
we? Force group 1.
Have a new
Just
contact
hang
on
out
my
over here.
screen.
You guys are good. Alright, mine layers. Keep laying mines. Lay mines by holding down F.
Uh-oh, new contact. I have a new sensor trace.
Force group 1. Take them out. And mine layer, just get over here.
Got it, sir. This is Hunter. I don't think you guys like me. Enemy vehicle destroyed. Okay, sir, you got it.
It's got me ranged.
We'll soften
Sorry,
these
I can't do that.
Saracens up
Got it,
enough,
sir. Okay, adios.
but the mines ought to do the rest of the work.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I can't do
Alright.
that.
They're toast.
Okay, sir, you got it. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Taking the
We'll
shot.
have the mine layer just lay mines. So descript its name. Force group 1 over here. Alright, cool. Fiend is sporting, alright, sporting enough firepower to be able to take out a couple vehicles, I'm hoping.
I got it.
Hopefully that ought to give him some
Fiend here.
experience.
That's it for him.
Well done, Fiend. I actually wasn't expecting you to get a kill so quick. So, damn. Alright, SRM carrier and bounds. Shit. Well, we'll bring links over just in case, right? Right? Meanwhile, mine layer. Just lay a hit more mines. Condors incoming. Alright. Links. It looks like we're clear, so you can come on back.
I got it.
Fiend is still being fiend. Multitask the game. Shit!
We're taking fire.
Yeah, you are. Get out of there.
Here. That's it for him.
Way to go, Fiend.
Got it, sir.
Good on you. Alright, mine layer. Do stuff else, right?
I'm under attack. I'll do what I can. Sorry, I can't do that.
Group 1.
Okay, sir, you got it. Got one. Got it, sir.
Fiends. Alright, get us one more kill and then come on back.
Leave it to me. Got it, sir. Another one bites the dust. Got it, sir.
This mission is such a scrap. It's incredible. Lynx is taking so much damage.
Enemy fire.
Lynx, just go. Get out of there.
Wait for it, sir.
Alright, boys. Got him. Fiends? Nope, still working on it. Cool.
One less enemy crawler.
Way to go, Lynx.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Fiends? That's awesome. Come on back. So, we're mining the crap out of this area. Because a lot of vehicles will come. That is, mostly Saracens. But, amongst them will be a Hunchback. The iconic 50-ton Innersphere walking heavy autocannon. Sporting the eternal head laser. Head laser, ooh baby. And yeah, pardon the incessant clicking, but it just goes faster. If you can rush the mine layer to the spot and tell them to lay the mines once it arrives. Tedious, for sure, But damn it, we're mech warriors. Or commanders. You're mech warriors. No doubt. But, I mean, live through me vicariously, by all means. We're all mech commanders at present. At heart. Also, we're monks. And, therefore, it's monk time. Alright, well, that's quite a bit of downtime, so let's, while we're sure we have a moment, get the mine layer to the last choke point, and mine this also. That way we can keep any, oh shit, they're arriving already. We might run into enemies before the mine truck is able to get out. Yep, better run. Because the party has arrived. So, hunchbacks. Fucking terrifying. And he's just gonna gloss past all of the mines. That's great.
Got it, sir.
Nice miss. Fiend.
Okay, sir. You got it.
Alright, Lynx, long range. Long range, man.
Changing ray.
Nice shot.
Changing
Whoever
ray.
took that. What else are we looking at? Everything else has been taken apart. Cool. It's just this hunchback. And the slew of light mechs coming at us later. Damn! Nice autocannon round, jackass.
They got me raised.
Fiend. Fuck, I love fiends. Whoa.
Taking the shot.
Yeah, Hunter's absorbing those heavy AC rounds. Good on him. And the hunchback is disabled. Not salvaged, completely destroyed. But that's alright. That's alright.
Uh-oh, new contact.
I think I have a contact.
Alright, yeah, you guys have contacts. But that's just forest fires. Meanwhile, Battalion's scope of the scene is offering that purview. Couple light mechs en route? Yeah. We'll just try and soften up a little bit. Let's just see what happens. Oh, by the way, Cougars. My favorite mech in the game. Shrugging off those artillery blasts. Looks like that last one got you really bad. Huh. Alright, where were we? Mines. Mines.
I've got a new contact.
I'm pretty sure a couple fire starters will be coming down this avenue, so we'll just mine that pass. Meanwhile, Force Group 1 and Fiends.
New leader selected.
I think I have a
New
contact.
leader selected.
Actually, Lynx, you should just be your
New
own
leader selected.
group.
New leader selected.
There we go. Lynx for the long range.
Heads up, I've got a new contact.
Alright, here comes fun. What's happening?
Got it, sir. No problem, sir. No problem, sir. I'm getting shot at.
Taking the shot.
Consider it done. I'm seeing they're hitting me pretty hard. Team here. Sir, I'm hurt pretty bad.
You guys have got this, right?
I have an inspector trade. Consider it done.
Lynx. Above all, we want to salvage this Cougar, right? Hunter, help him out. We've got some rear armor with our name on it. It's yours. Nice, nice. Alright, the Euler's taken care of. There's another Euler, though. There's a number of other mechs.
Got it, sir. Wait here. I'm under attack. I'm on it.
Luckily, we seem to have them distracted well enough. They're not.
Team here.
Oh,
Huge chunk of armor.
fiends.
Unseen. They're hitting me pretty hard. No problem, sir. We're under attack.
Yeah, you are.
They're pledged.
What happened to that cougar? Did that pilot just die? That's not a salvage, is it? Damn it!
I got it. Got it, sir. Wait here. I'm under attack. My armor's coming apart.
Yeah, they're having a real quick time with this farm.
Taking fire. No problem, sir. Getting banged up in here.
These clan bondsmen. Poor bastards. It's not like they had a choice in life, huh? Now someone's forcing them to take out barns. War. Man, when I took this assignment, I thought there'd be more
Mission
gambling.
successful.
Cool. Alright, alright.
Commendation for low drop
I
point.
think we earned that victory song. Nary a kill for Mystique. Nary a salvage for our Zulu Company. Oh well, this is a mission I'm more than happy to just walk away from. And that's enough resource points to hire Hitman. 35 tons under maximum weight. Yes, because we were flat broke. Well, we'll definitely restore the commando, I'm sure. Probably. No one else took much damage besides Lynx. It's pretty cool. What, did he lose something? Sensors? Alright, so. We had Skater and Scarab!
This is Scarab. Skater here.
Skater's the best, but we already have one pilot who can't shoot for crap, so we'll
Skater here.
do without, huh? Fiend takes his place.
This is Hitman.
Hitman rules. Again, likes to die a lot, but rules. We have 300 tons. And we're not even scratching that yet. But we have that Raven. We have 50,000 resource points, which is enough to get a Centurion, which ought to just be 50 tons, but whatever. Centurions are beautiful and lovely, and this game does them justice in every way except that they're 5 tons heavier for no applicable reason. I think they still carry the same amount of armor and weapons, but the game just gave them 5 extra tons to screw with your loadout. There's probably a reason for it. They have to have a reason for it. Maybe some mechanic balancing or something that my good humor just won't make the leap towards grasping mentally in so many ways. Right, so yeah, we have no pilots. Let us tell you
This is Scarab. Immediately,
pick up
sir.
Scarab. Hell yes, Scarab's the coolest.
This is Scarab.
¿Qué más? Yeah, right. We could bring an Atlas. That would be cool. Nope. We might just buy the Centurion for the fact that it has a particle projection cannon alone. Is that really the state we're at? I can't believe we lost that PPC so early in the game. What a bummer. What are we looking at? Or could we just do the mission like this? Wouldn't advise it. 5 light mechs Yeah, that's good. I can't say they're optimized. We're obviously doing our best, but are these loadouts really ideal? Don't know. I still like Link's in a fire support role, but it's pretty good. Hunter, he really is the DPS, right? In autocannon, they fire pretty quick. They just don't have that many rounds available to them. 40 shots and they're empty. Pulse lasers, always ideal. Clan pulse lasers, the best weapon in the game. Sure wish we were salvaging more of those. Cannot tell a lie. But, yeah. No assaults or heavy mechs available for purchase. And we do have a veteran pilot, Lynx. He would look really great behind a catapult right about now. Perhaps we'll salvage it. Commander Akiru, what's his name? Does it say? No, it doesn't say, does it? Well, the cat behind the catapult has a really great last name, and it seems to be eluding me, but I'm pretty sure it's like Akiru, Akido, something like that. He's a bastard. And he's awesome. Let's see. Ravens? Wow, we don't have much at all. What a day. Medium, regular pilot, veteran pilot, regular pilot. Oh, you're veteran too. Yeah, Hunter. Cool.
This is Hunter. This is Hunter.
With a well-chosen call sign, Hunter knows how to move and shoot like few others.
This is Hunter.
Friggin' right. He does. That he does. Well, if we bought another mech, we'd have to buy another pilot. I don't know if we have the money for that. Jeez. Kind of a brawling raven, huh? A lot of lasers, light autocannon. That could work. Could be a headache. It could also just be a headache. Hard to tell for sure. Do you have any more large lasers? No, we don't. We do have plenty more autocannons, though. Should probably give one to Lynx.
This is Link. This is the beast. This is the beast.
Autocannon and a laser. That's alright.
This is Link.
Cool. Alright. Alright. Yeah. That's 100 extra tons. I think we can do this, though.
Commencing deployment. Mech warriors.
I mean, we wouldn't be able to do this if we weren't going to be skating around defenses. Which we'll definitely be doing. Group 1, Group 2.
New leader selected.
Alright. Become Group 1. And let Lynx lead the way while we trod around the perimeter of this peninsula. Or whatever. This portion of Port Arthur. Peter pulls ahead to lead with some jump jets. Very sneaky.
My sensors have a new contact. I think I've got sensor traces.
Alright, now that we are basically as far as we're going to be able to go. Anybody not have sensors? It looks like everybody's pulling up
Mystique here.
circles
I've
on
got
the
a
map.
new contact.
Guess that's good. Yes, yes, yes. Alright. We're gonna punch through the heavy wall and take on these small tanks one by
I
one
think I
as
have
they
a
come.
contact.
And they
As
won't
ordered, sir.
until we've taken the
Don't know
wall
how to do
out.
that, sir.
Otherwise, we could have followed this road all the way up to the front gate and the second front gate, and that would have been a lot,
Mystique here. I think I have a
a
contact.
lot
As ordered, sir.
of medium tanks and turrets. Meanwhile, let's pull Fiend back to do some scouting for us. Kind of should have thought to just have done this immediately, but it slipped our mind, huh? Force group 2,
New leader selected.
Fiend. Hey guys.
Excellent, sir. I'm under attack.
Well, he's gone.
Mystique here. I think I have a contact.
Enemy vehicle destroyed. Man, I can't see through the smoke. I have a new sensor trace.
Go gadget Fiend. Well, we don't want to engage too much without
Mystique
him.
here. I've got a new
If
contact.
we go too far, we're going to pull in a lot of fire starters. So let's just move little by little and get these light tanks on our
Excellent, sir.
butts.
Don't know how to do that, sir.
Oh, you got this, Beast. Don't worry about it. I believe in you. And I said ammo conservation, Beast.
Another one bites the dust.
Dick. Alright, here comes fun. Beast, just hang out. We're really saving your alarms for the final battle anyways.
Excellent, sir.
Good shot, Hunter.
Enemy vehicle destroyed. Excellent, sir. This is Hunter. Taking fire.
You guys seem to be missing a lot more, so we'll switch to ammo
I think I've
conservation.
got sensor traces.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
And Fiend
I think I
is
have
in
a
position, so
Wait there. My sensors have a new contact. Excellent,
we'll
sir.
pull him up as soon as we can spare a moment. Jaguar, come on! Thank you.
Mystique here. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Oh yeah, Mystique. I'm glad we forgot to not include you in further missions after we decided we weren't going to include you in missions.
I'm seen. I've got sensor traces.
Oh shit, that ain't good.
I'm seen. I'm under attack.
Yeah, you are. You guys are cool. Ah, just stay there. You were a good artillery strike. Well, that may be our escape route cut off for Fiend, so we could just be minus... Scheisse. That was clever. Well, we've kind of forgotten how this mission works anyways. Oh well.
I've got sensor traces.
So, this is what we would have been up against. Yeah, this is the map revealed. Bunch of crap we don't need to deal with. Sure, it's fine gunning experience. A little bit for those tanks, but still. Let's just try and conserve our armor and ammo and make it past these fire starters without losing any pilots, and we'll be good. Lynx. I'm looking at you, man. Alright, industrial zone up ahead. Force Group 1 with a little bit more of an idea of what we're getting ourselves into. Let's just take ground as we can safely. This patrolling guy will probably leave us alone.
I think I have a contact.
And those patrols have no idea
My sensors have a new contact.
that anybody would ever beckon them off of their path towards us. And here come the fire starters. Alright, you saw that. If we don't take them out immediately, they will retreat. So it would be good to
As ordered, sir.
deal with these guys as ruthlessly as possible. Where's Beast? Oh, scheisse! It'd be good to have him here.
Seems like target practice.
You guys got this. Yeah, you got this.
Shot at. Sir, they're taking me apart.
Nothing new on the radar.
Excellent, sir.
Beast!
Enemy back.
No! No! Ah, fuck. Pathfinding. Pathfinding. Alright, Beasts, new plan. Just try and escape with your life. Beast is gonna die, isn't he? He's already losing clan tech for us.
Sir, they're taking me apart.
Yep,
Scarab here. I am receiving
Yep.
directed fire.
yep, yep.
Excellent, sir.
This is the chief. I think I have a contact.
Excellent, sir. This is
That
one
was
of my
beautiful.
attacks. Scarab here. I am receiving directed fire.
I've got a new contact. I'm taking fire. Mystique here. I'm getting torn up.
Taking enemy fire. Excellent, sir.
Alright, well that
I
helps.
think these guys like me. There's a hole in my armor.
This is Mystique. Target confirmed.
This is Hunter.
We are not posing much a threat to these guys, are we?
Excellent, sir. Wait there. They're knocking out my weapon. Consider it done.
I'm taking fire.
New leader selected.
1 second more.
Got it, sir. Hunter
Alright,
here.
what are we
These
even
guys
looking
like me.
at? Lynx is stripped of autocannon. Alright, cool. He's basically worthless now.
As ordered, sir. Fair parts for everyone. Excellent, sir. Seems like target practice. As ordered,
Get a
sir.
couple lucky shots on this guy.
Excellent, sir.
Just get one lucky shot on this guy.
I think I have a contact.
As ordered, sir. Excellent, sir. Hunter here. Fair parts for
I
everyone.
can't believe how this has turned out. Man, badmouth, Operation Bulldog as much as we want. Pathfinding just will not let us have our way. I can't believe that!
I think I have a contact.
There's no way we're going to bring Beast back into the fray. There's
Sir, I can't get through.
no way he'll survive. That catapult's gonna murder everybody. This mission's already
As
over.
Enemy components captured.
Reporting building
Probably.
capture.
Enemy components captured. Enemy components
Link here.
captured.
Reporting building capture.
At least we got a ghost and 2 peeps
This is
and
Hunter. I can't get through
large, 2 large
Hunter
air
here. I have a new
lasers.
contact on my screen.
That's awesome.
My sensors have a new contact.
Alright boys, let us lure these guys into the gas tank
This
and
is
then
Mystique. I've got a new contact.
that's it.
I'm taking fire.
Excellent, sir.
Mystique here. I'm getting torn up.
Mystique is losing all her
I'm almost
weapons.
out of weapons.
Yep,
Excellent,
cool,
sir.
that's good.
Excellent, sir. I am receiving directed fire. I have a new sensor trace.
I think I have a contact.
Pull back as far as possible away from the LRMs. If we can deal with these guys one at a time, we will. Alright,
As ordered, sir.
everybody get close, get way close to the LRMs. Get within its minimal range.
Excellent, Excellent, sir. Wait, I have an instructor crate. Excellent, sir. Got one.
Those 9 rounds for the autocannon is the only weapon we're sporting right now. And there's the catapult. Okie doke. Piece of cake.
Excellent, sir.
Nice shot. Oh, who did that?
Mystique here. I think I have a contact.
Excellent, sir. Excellent, sir. My armor's been holed. I am taking Harrison fire.
That was a really good shot.
I think I have a contact.
No problem, sir. Excellent, sir. Excellent, sir. Spare parts for everyone.
Very cool.
Excellent, sir.
Nice shot.
Scarab here. I am receiving direct fire. Excellent, sir. Scarab
Nice
here.
shot.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Alright,
Excellent, sir.
we'll just get this last 5-star's attention, lure him within the blast range of this gas tank, and then worry about that
I have
catapult.
an instructor crate. Excellent, sir. So much for that. Excellent, sir. Who wants some of this? Excellent, sir.
Map
Nice.
destroyed.
Pressing the
Nice.
attack.
Alright, here comes some shit, but if we could get fiends to help us, that would help. At this point, we could really use a large laser. I'm just saying. Let's hope this works. Right? Right. Might not. Could very well not work. Alright, Force Group 1. Get up on over here. Force Group 2, aka Fiends.
Wait, I have a new sector crate. Fiend here. I'm under attack. Leave it to me. Excellent, sir. Leave it to me.
Well, Fiends takes all the heat. Hopefully everybody will be able to get rid of that catapult.
Hunter, taking fire. I'm out of ammo. Leave it to me. I'm under attack.
Oh! Fiends!
I'm Fiend. My leg servo's trashed.
Oh, you've got 1 more health left. If you eject, you will die automatically. You gotta get out of here. Force Group 1.
As ordered, sir.
Ah, shit. No! Fiend's gone.
I don't think these guys like me. Excellent, sir.
We hardly knew you.
This is Mystique. Enemy vehicles destroyed.
Why do we always lose a pilot to this mission? Well, with any luck, everybody will die, and we'll have to restart, huh? God, we almost lost Beast too.
Scarab here. Combat effectiveness below half.
I'm sure it is.
Taking fire. This is Scarab. My ammo is depleted.
Yeah, Scarab, you got
I'm on
lasers
my
though.
way, sir. I am the hunt.
Yes, sir.
Consider it done.
Things has a laser.
Pressing the attack.
Well, because the catapult gave up, I guess we'll just pick him to death. But, it reminds us of somebody we know, huh?
Mission objective
Spare
complete.
parts for everyone.
Mission
Nice.
successful.
Well done, everyone. Despite our best efforts, we pulled through that,
Commendation for low drop weight.
and that will signify the end of Operation Beachhead. So, we'll We'll carry in our hearts fiends throughout and do him justice, I pray. But this has been just a scrap. What a fest of Thanksgiving mayhem. It's been a Christmas of disaster. Oh, I love you all very much. Thanks for tuning in so far from BattleTech TV. This is Adam. I love you very much, and I think you're all probably cool enough to play this game too. So do that. Play this game. Go download this game and play it. Probably have better things to do. Watch me play it.